What's up? I just turned off my extra oxygen creator, which really helps me. So this morning I woke up around 10:30, just exhausted ever since I've had this incredible lung pain and infection. It's like I wake up and just it's like that's how it feels, and I feel incredible pressure in the top part of my lungs. Like I look fine outwardly, but inwardly I feel pain in this area in my heart. This is stuff I've talked about a lot. If you've watched any of my previous videos, this is nothing new. The crazy part about breathing is that it's so difficult. It feels so heavy. It feels like 30 pounds. 30 pounds is quite a lot, especially if you're carrying it. So it just feels like weight here. My diaphragm gets tired. I get tired of breathing. This O2 generator, which people say you shouldn't breathe in, actually really helps me. It actually calms me. It helps get more oxygen in my body so I don't, because our air quality is really bad. We really need to work on our air quality, increase oxygen, and maybe other good elements in the air, whatever the right words are. And so, it's not plugged in. So I was feeling very weak, incredibly weak moments ago. I made my shake, of course, B vitamins, activated charcoal. I did some spirulina, some kratom, kava. I was feeling very inflamed. I did have pizza on Friday, and that could be part of the reason I was feeling as inflamed as I did, because of cheese. I think I need to go to get my body. I need to get it fixed. Like I'm just not operable. I can't go do what I should be doing. I can't be involved. I want to be involved. I stay in my room a lot. So I'm thankful for the finances cannabis has brought me. But cannabis, smoking it, also has brought me the most pain physically I've had, which is lung disease. And so, it's been one of those things where I make oils now, and that's my main passion, is that people would consume these oils in the edible form, or even just consume the flower as is in tea, or just eating it. People that don't have to smoke it. Yeah, and the hard part is everybody wants to smoke it, and that's how I've made finances. And because I've been so immobilized physically, that's one of the only things I've been able to do. I mean, I could do some other like corrupt stuff probably to gather money, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like the government. I don't want to be like the bank industry. I don't want to be like them. They harm people to gain money. And so, it is weird to sell a flower that people smoke when I'm very against smoking. But that's only temporary, and I barely do it. I only do it a little bit because it helps me get money. More importantly, all my passions towards, I would completely stop that at all if I had another source of income really steady flowing. And I barely, I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't done it's only been like 2 weeks. So what am I talking about? I guess I feel judged by the future. And so, let's not give into that. French Rochelle did my hair. I could comb it this morning, but it's looking good. Oh, look at all the blondes we got going on here. It's pretty. I'm very thankful for kratom, and it helps me tremendously. I think without it, I'd be in so much pain. I just, when I'm in that much pain, the first thing that always comes to mind is suicide. Suicide is to leave. Nobody does it to harm those around them. Everyone does it to leave pain. And it's so bad that we judge people for it because we don't understand the amount of pain that we're in. And so that's why people do it. They're tormented and they're in pain. And I feel all that congestion, all that going on in here, and I just feel weighted. I'm so amazed at how 2 hours ago I was incredibly exhausted. I was just sitting here like, I had my shake and I made it, but I couldn't really even drink it for 15, 20 minutes. I just felt so exhausted. How crazy is that? Something just lifting and drinking. So undoubtedly, I have some serious lung infections. And also, I guess if you have an injured heart, that can also cause fatigue and breathing. My abdomen gets super tired of breathing in air. I get tired of it. Um, so I don't know what the solution is. Maybe I need to go to a hospital, go to a doctor. My thought has been, once I gain some attention, some fame, that'd be the time to do it so that people could see that publicly. You know, go get some x-rays of my lungs and then people could actually see what's going on, or get an x-ray of my heart and work with that publicly. So that's been my goal. So here come after Christmas time, around Christmas, beginning of the year, you know, if nothing begins to happen with me, change, then do I have somebody watching? Or is there anybody watching? Anyways, if things don't begin to change, then I will probably go to the doctors, but we'll see what all happens. Either way, just tons of tautness on this upper part of my lungs. So, and I wonder if Josiah, are you watching? Is somebody watching? It says one person. I've never even had one person watch. It's a miracle. Maybe it's some random dude. So yeah, my goals are health, wellness, to inspire health to the world through nutrition. I'm absolutely amazed at the power of B complex. B complex, and it's pretty easily created in a healthy way. And you can take it, and man, that helps produce some great energy. I also really like the effects of coca leaf. You know, Coca-Cola, coca leaf, that gives warmth. But I feel tremendous pressure and judgment constantly. So those are things to overcome. I think in the world we have a hard time being real, being honest, and most importantly, we have a whole structure of government that is based upon destruction. They pay officers, they pay government officials, they pay military to destroy under the lure, under the guise, under the false allegation of safety. Now, do they do some safety? Yeah, of course. They definitely do some. But also, they're paid to destroy. The only reason we're in the Middle East is for oil. There's no other. We're in a third world country attacking them. You know, it's absolutely ludicrous to consider these monumental buildings perfectly collapsed upon themselves. Three, all within a matter of moments. You know? So here we are, we're being slaves to a system. More importantly, we've been taught to destroy our neighbor instead of help them. We've been taught to attack them. And really, what are they attacking people for? Often for medicine. And so right now, the synthetic community, their solution is medicines that destroy the liver. My solution is medicine that's been around for forever, and to work with that in science. I wonder if it's just saying that I'm watching. It's kind of funny. Ciao.